So what last thought would you want to leave these agency leaders who have spent money and time to be here to advance their business? What last piece of insight would you want to leave them?
What I would say is embrace the technology, make it fun. I'm telling you, brokers are having fun. Does that sound nuts? What? Bringing fun back into the industry. And here's why. Because of the stuff that's out there, the opportunity is huge. I think you folks should be thinking about, when you look at this year, I don't know what your growth plans are. If they're less than 30%, 40%, you need to go back and rethink it. Because I'm telling you, the good and the bad and the ugly, the stuff that's swirling out there, the opportunity is enormous, and it should be fun. Winning is fun and getting business. I will tell you this, a lot of technology partners, whether you pick Xywave, any of those guys on the board and all that kind of stuff, I would give you kind of the roadmap of what you need to look for. The first is, when you're looking for a technology partner, you want the partner that's anticipating, right? When you look at, I think we all know the story of Blockbuster, right? Blockbuster got the offer to buy Netflix twice. And you know what the CEO said? Netflix isn't our competitor, Walmart is. Right? Was he anticipating? No, he was wrong. Okay? I've got asked a couple of times on this thing, hey, what do you think about that Alera thing? I mean, that's, what's going on there, whatever. That, while it's an event, not a big event, what you should be more worried about is what Christy was talking about, InsurTech, the $1.7 billion of technology and all that kind of stuff. And people think, we're going to just take out the brokers. They're wrong, but there's a lot of people out there, and there's some companies like Namely getting $50 million. That's kind of where you want your eyes on the horizon. So what you want with a technology partner is somebody who's anticipating all the time. And we spend a ton of time, as you can see, with employers, brokers. We go to these conferences, markets. We want to know where it's moving, because what you want is when the playing field shifts and you walk out on that field, the team's already suited up and ready to play. We already got it covered, and you're already doing it. You look at like a Rick Perryman. Can you tell his eyes are on the horizon? Right? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you want, not just we're kind of in this field and this is what we're doing and all of that. The second thing is you want to look for is somebody, look, it's technology. I get it. I'm a CEO of a technology company. But here's the deal. It's all about the people. Brokerage is a people business. We invest heavily. You want a certain, and by the way, if somebody tells you, and especially if they tell you it's from Xywave, I want to hear about it. This stuff ain't easy. Somebody, oh, you buy this, and the broker, you better get an umbrella because the rains are going to come, the leads are going to come raining in, right? It's not true. Some of the stuff, it's the stick shift thing again. So what you want is a tech vendor that has a service team, people that are really going to be able to help you take it to the next level. I've heard some stories from partners here, handing out cards, going, let's go, baby, we're going to help you out. You want, make sure that whatever you do, you're not buying into the BS of, flip the switch and it's going to rock and roll for you. You got to understand it's going to take it, so you want a technology partner that's going to do that for you as well. One other final thing I will tell you is financial viability. I'm here to tell you, Xywave makes money. Xywave's made money since the 90s. Damn proud of it. The technology world, it ain't the broker world. There's a lot of things out there, burn rates, people money behind the scenes or borrowing money. And this is stuff that brokers are rolling out to their customers and a customer's employees. That's an instant kiss of death. You roll something out, and then all of a sudden, the tech vendor's shutting its doors, closing down its portals and whatever, and they're going, didn't you vet this? And brokers aren't great at vetting this stuff, right? They don't even know the questions to ask and all that. So I would argue definitely be working with folks like Nelson, who does question us quite a bit on these things, I think is vitally important. So that's pretty much it.